When I started thinking that I might need to start doing some prepping, which I'm not huge into it like some people, but I thought I need to have food put away that, dry food and canned food and grains, beans, things like that. And I was thinking, what else should I do? I thought water source is important, but I read a bunch of articles and soap and toilet paper were big, and soap especially. If we get happen to get into a crazy, messed up society where people are just without because stores have been closed for a long time or something like that, then a great bargaining power, if you have way excess, is soap. It stores forever, and you can use it to barter and trade for other goods. And fortunately, in the last house I lived in, for a little while, I was making soap. I sold some, and so when I moved here, I just gathered up all the bars that I had made that were left over, and I've got a pretty big. I might have enough to last me the rest of my life. I don't know. I've got a lot left. Here's just a sample of some of the soaps that I made. More the square type bars and some round bars, but and they smell great. I love using them. But this is just a small sampling of some of the stuff that I made as well. But another thing that I have done for years, because I find myself traveling quite a bit and for business, sometimes pleasure, going to hotels, I gather up the little extras that they give away. Here's a sampling of some of it. I have a massive box of it taped up and put away. Just, I don't know how many pounds it is of these shampoos and body washes and conditioners and bars of soap. Just lots of it. And this is part of what doesn't fit in that box. I'm starting another box. But disappointing, recently you've been seeing a whole lot more of this on the walls in the shower and by the sinks in the hotel bathrooms. And so you're finding what the only thing left to take most of the time now are these shoe shine and makeup remover and moisturizers. And so I'm going to start putting those aside too. I don't know, they may come in handy, but you still get some of these in some of the hotels, but it's getting way more popular that I have seen recently, that they're putting in the bottles on the walls for the customers, which is kind of handy, when you're in the shower. But if you're wanting to save this stuff, then it's a little bit of a disappointment, because I can open up one of these bars of soap, these little bars, and it'll last for the two of us for the 2 or 3 days that we're there practically. And then whatever's left, we keep in the little giveaway containers. And so it's kind of fun collecting it. I get a kick out of it. And I've got a lot put away, and I'll keep doing it, but I have a feeling it's going to be a lot less in the future than I used to get.